What's going on, everybody? I want you to check out a new indicator. I know y'all probably tired of me already, but I want you to look at the red E point of control indicator on TradingView. And I've made some really cool updates on this one to where it has the consistency as the red E market structure. So let me talk about how I have it set up, and maybe you can see if it works for you as well. So I did incorporate the colored candle changes just like we have on the red E market structure. Just for this training purposes, I'm going to turn all my other indicators off. So that's all that you see on the screen. So the way that it works, of course, I made sure that my box or the point of control candles are all consistently orange. So I made the box orange, everything orange, even with the opacity. And then I made the border of the box thick, and I'm going to make it dashed so I can distinguish it from any of my other indicators, such as my red E market structure, if I happen to have it on at the same time. And then I also have my point of control line set at 5. If you read the description of the point of control, it tells you, and I'll pull it up for you here, exactly what it is, because I had to kind of do some digging on it myself before this indicator was created. And I want you guys to get in the habit of whenever you look at indicators of reading the description. So it says the red E point of control indicator identifies and visualizes the price level where the most trading volume has occurred within a specified look-back period. This volume-weighted price level, known as the point of control, often acts as significant support or resistance zone where institutional traders and market makers have concentrated their activity. All right, so going back to the settings here, like I said, I keep it on orange for the point of control. And then for consistency for my strong buy and strong sell, I have all of my buy and sell colors as royal blue for the buy and red for the bearish rejections. Also, I kind of left these as default, solid for the break line, which is the main line that you see there. When it's getting ready to break through, actually, sorry, when it breaks, you'll get a word break, and then it'll have an up arrow if it's bullish. If it's bearish, it's going to say usually rejection, or it'll be red with a break. So I have those colors distinguished there. And then for the rejection lines, they're all dashed. So it's going to be blue if it's bullish, for a rejection for it to bounce to the upside. Red if it's going to be a break rejection down to the downside. Okay. The dashboard, which is over here to the right, you can adjust the size of it. And I think it's really cool to put it in the middle right, especially if you're using red E market structure. And the cool thing about this one is it tells you if it's above the point of control, which of course that's going to tell us we need to be in calls. It looks back 20 bars back, so 20 candles back. It also calculates the relative strength index, tells you the current price and the distance that the candles are from the point of control, and also tells you the momentum. So in this case, the point of control of the candle action from the point of control is actually neutral. So when it goes bullish, it's going to tell you bullish. If it's going bearish, it's going to tell you bearish. But again, it is not financial advice. Also for you guys, if you want to make some adjustments to the color of the candles, if you say, for example, if you don't like if it's blue, it's true. You can make changes to those candles if you want to, because you can see the pressure for if it's going, to the upside or downside. If you don't currently use the red E market structure, or if you happen to turn it off, I may continue to add additional features to this indicator as well, but I highly recommend that you check it out. Understand it is not financial advice. So if you have any questions, feel free to DM me on Instagram at Rogers1906, or visit my website, www.rogers1906.com. And you can fill out the contact form and ask me any questions that you would like. Have a great day.